I'd like to thank everyone for being here today. It's a great feeling to be up here on the winning end, and without wasting any time, we'll go ahead and take some questions from the crowd. Yeah, John, go ahead over there. Mr. Watson, I just wanted to congratulate you on the win last night as a nail biter. Why don't you go ahead and give us a little feeling of emotionally how you went with that? Well, that's a good question. Obviously, going back and forth, beating a component like Sex Panther, a lot of history there, but really good feeling. Came down to the wire, and it was just nice to come out on top. Emotional victory. But what we got to do now is enjoy that real quickly, but get focused and move ahead towards the Chugging Foster Smoking Crabtree, a very tough team going down this stretch here. Mr. Watson, in the time you really came on strong at the end, and maybe go ahead and talk to us a little bit about being the overall points leader of the league. Well, we a lot of adversity. We came into the season and had a lot of question marks in the running back spot, but people like Fred Jackson and Noshawn Moreno really came up big for us, making a stand and really helping us be a key part of our run into the playoffs. As far as winning the overall points, it's a great feeling to take that into the off season. But number one thing is our goal wasn't to win overall points. Our goal is to win a championship, and that's really the still the plan that we look forward to doing, and we'll do that one day at a time. Mr. Watson, there's been a lot of discussion regarding not having MJD on your team and what you're going to do. Maybe give us a little insight on how you went into the season without a running back core and your thoughts of how that victory really was and how sweet it was over Sex Panthers last week. Well, like I said earlier, there's a little history there, not having MJD, but I think at this point of the season, I think I'm going to take Fred Jackson and Noshawn Moreno. They really, I know they're team players. They really know what's best. But, like I said earlier, it's really about focusing on moving forward and Chugging Foster Smoking Crabtree is the team we're looking at. He didn't quite score those points that we did this year, Master Nate. But you know what? He's still a tough competitor. Is he tough enough to beat Master Nate? I highly doubt that, as we really look forward to taking him down as we move into the championship game and win it all. And really, it's about bringing home that hundo and 50. So I think that's all the time I got for questions today. But thank you all for your time and enjoy your week as we move forward into the second week of the playoffs.